MadLearn's online platform includes a variety of templates. Most require no coding at all, while others provide opportunities to create more sophisticated and dynamic screens for your app. Here are brief descriptions of each template. The home screen is the starting point for all informational apps. It's one of the two default screens in the platform's content phase. Buttons can be simple listing types, be in various shapes, or even be viewed as floating icons. Inner menus are often used because they help organize content from general topics and subtopics to more specific information. Buttons can be separate from one another, or they can be nested into groups using inactive buttons as subheadings. Custom templates have dual purposes. They can be used simply like HTML screens, allowing you to import photo files directly from your computer, or you can create feedback forms to make your app more interactive. All HTML screens include an editor that allows you to enhance text, insert media, and embed URL links. You can also add tables and adjust layout elements such as alignment. There are two other HTML templates besides the basic one. This version provides separate windows so that two subtopics can be added to one screen. This template includes both a content field that can also be built with the HTML editor, as well as a button. This makes it possible to move to a specific other screen within your app after the user is given instructions or an introduction to what lies ahead. This screen uses written code sets of HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Using these coding languages together creates opportunities to make screens that are more dynamic and engaging. There is a MadLearn library available with over 80 open source code sets that can be copied and/or altered, then pasted into the template's code fields. If you want content to come directly from a website, just insert the URL into this editor to display it in responsive design. You can also use online poll creators like Google Forms to conduct polls and surveys for larger samples. An easy way to share photos with a user is to add them to a photo gallery template. Thumbnails with options to add captions will be displayed. When the user touches the image, a full screen version will appear. This template is also useful as an unlinked and unseen screen to store photo files you want to use in HTML and HCJ Builder templates. Like a photo gallery, this template displays thumbnails that can be opened when touched by the user. Unlike photo galleries, video galleries can only access files directly from an internet source like YouTube. This template can be used if only one video is to be displayed from an online source. There are 4 options for displaying maps, 3 of which put the control in the hands of the user. You can simply display a location that you enter into the editor, or you can use other options to work with the device's GPS. This lets the user find a place that they choose, see how to get to a location, or even see dozens of types of places that are nearby. If you have a PDF file that you want to display, either from your computer or from a website, this is the template to use. Just be sure to use simple PDFs without a lot of detail that would be hard to read on a small screen. Files showing simple graphs and charts are best. Augmented reality lets the user see 3-dimensional objects in real space. Select an object, set its parameters, and watch the object float between the device and a hieromarker. This template opens the device's camera, allowing the user to take a picture and send it to you via the app. It will come complete with your logo, as you see here. Now that you've seen what the different templates can do, it's time to see what you can do with them.